Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. And today I have for us a new TAG Heuer Aquaracer 200 meter Solargraph model. If you're like me and sometimes find yourself under the rock for new watch releases, this one came without a lot of fanfare. I don't remember actually seeing this being released. However, on the Watch You Seek forum, which we are a sponsor for, I saw someone post a photo of it. Wasn't sure of it myself, and sure enough, a few weeks later, we have one here in stock. So again, this is the new stainless steel version of the Solargraph. If you saw the two versions prior, you had one on rubber strap with a kind of a black carbon case, and then you had the all sandblasted titanium version. So this is the first one we've had in stock that's the stainless steel. Really nice blue dial with the contrasting kind of, I guess I'll call it the Solargraph color on that second hand. There's kind of an aqua or a teal, similar color on the outside of the hour markers there as well. So really, to me, it's aesthetically pleasing. I like the blue. I'm always going to be a fan of blue divers or blue dials in general. So the same 200 meter case, 40.3 millimeters is what I got diagonally across, a little bit above that crown protector there from the 2 over here to, I guess, or the 10 if you're looking at the bezel, 10 to the 40 or 2 to the 8 across that dial. 39.6 from 3 to 9 across the stainless steel bezel, which sits a little bit on top of that case, which is the smaller dimension. And then 30 millimeters across the sapphire crystal from 3 to 9. We have a 10.1 millimeter thick case, so pretty thin here, given the size of the case overall, wears well. 46.4, again, pretty compact, lug tip to lug tip. 20 millimeter lug width, tapers down to 18 millimeters at that last link, and then back out to 20 millimeters at the deploying style clasp. Again, you can see twin push button release there. The bracelet itself, we have one half link here that is adjustable by pin and collars. And then you do have removable links, pin and collar, full size. And then no micro adjustment on the 200. You have the 3 anchor spots here for some adjustability on the clasp itself, but no on the fly on the 200. You got to bump up to the 300 meter to get that functionality. So again, should be able to still get a pretty good size with a half link and 3 spots there on your clasp. Again, solid stainless steel case back. It's the solar quartz movement. 200 meters of water resistance, and we have a signed screw down crown. But to me, it's really just about the aesthetic of that blue dial. Fun fact here, as of recording this video, I went on to TAG Heuer's website, and I did notice their stock image of this model is a sweeping second hand, which caught my eye a little bit. Obviously, it is a quartz movement, so if you have a chance and want to go look and see if it's still there when this video gets uploaded, you can see a sweeping second hand version of this model. But I can tell you now, this is a ticking quartz movement on that second hand. It is a solar movement. Weighted on the stainless steel case and bracelet, no links removed. It weighed in at 136.7 grams. For reference, the titanium version was 87.8. So it is going to be a little bit heavier than the titanium version, but still, again, I don't find it, heavy at all compared to most divers that end up at 185, 220 grams because of that solar movement. And retail on this is $2,350. Again, comparing that to the titanium version, $3,050. So it's the titanium version is a $700 premium over the stainless steel. The only thing I would say, honestly, if I'm just kind of being not sure how I feel about the PCLs on this, the polished center links on this bracelet, let me know in the comments what you think. Would have you preferred to see this with an all-brushed bracelet, or are you okay with these polished center links? So let me throw this on wrist. Again, I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist. This watch fits fairly well for my size wrist, and I think will fit a lot of folks pretty well. Again, pretty slim at that, a little over 46 lug to lug. Not quite, almost 10 even case thickness, so it sits pretty flush and not overly heavy, being a solar movement. So if you don't need an automatic movement, certainly something to consider. I do like the look of it. You got your date complication at the 3 o'clock. And before I forget, I don't want anyone yelling at me for not giving you the bezel action here. Pretty good bezel action as well. Not really any back play either, so fairly happy with that bezel action. Let me hit the lights, give you a quick shot of the lume. I do like the two-tone look here. You have the green hour markers in hour hand with the blue minute hand and second hand. So as always, greatly appreciate you viewing. Let me know what you think of this stainless steel Solargraph model. Do you like it more than the titanium? As always, if there's anything I can do for you, shoot me an email, brad@brentlmiller.com. Thanks for viewing, and we'll see you in the next video.